Right. Make sure it doesn't get. Alright. Cool. So I've been put some side stuff, side quests, and all that kind of stuff. And now it's time to go to the story. But yeah, welcome guys to another video today. Hope you guys are doing great, doing wonderful. And here just playing God of War Ragnarok once again. I don't have a lot of memory right now though, so I gotta keep an eye out for that. So if it crashes out of nowhere or it just stops, I apologize. I'll do my best. Or maybe I can just delete some stuff actually. Hold on. I should probably done this before. You know, I'm never prepared every time I do this. Hold on, let me see if there's anything I can delete here. There's a 15 gig thing here. Hold on, let me see what this is for.
Resources detected.
It's nothing happening. Is there any reason why I did all this stuff? Maybe I was testing stuff? Hold on, I'm just looking at videos and trying to see if there's a reason why I have these videos here before I delete it, and it's not like future videos I want to upload. I don't think so. I apologize if you see music in the background. I should have probably... Yeah, well, I'm gonna assume that this is trash and there's nothing here. For me, at least. Delete. Delete. Hold on. I want to make sure I delete all of this stuff here. That's almost like a couple of gigs of memory out of here. Okay, it is God of War stuff, so I think it's some gigs out of here. It was just 5 files. And those gigs, some memory out of here. 5 gigs, okay, interesting. Maybe I should delete more. I'll delete this one. There's one video that's 15 gigs. Let's delete the 15 gig one. That should be enough. That should be enough for right now. Yep. Alright, let's do this. And let's go to Sindri. Let's start continue the story right now. There's a couple stories I need to continue forward so I could do some of the side quests, so that's why I'm trying to do them right now.
I'm back, everybody.
Hey, you made it.
I'll get here. Join us at the table if you're ready to stay.
See? I told you the key would get him home.
Because you tapped it with a hammer. Dwarven magic makes no sense.
Right? Luna one time made me a breastplate out of dog barks.
You're back.
I still can't figure that one out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I just hope unlocking this thing was worth the cost.
You have it. What did it show you?
I didn't get to use it. They found out about Heimdall. I had to run. But at least Odin can't use it either.
But if you didn't get any answers from the mask, all you've done is steal Odin's greatest treasure. Just after your father's killed his most loyal ally. None of us are safe, even here.
So we have no choice. We find Surtur, sound Galahorn, and bring Odin to justice. Now.
You'd incinerate every soul in Asgard and call it self-defense?
Does he ever suggest plans or just crap on everyone else's?
The obvious plan is staring you in the face. We don't need Odin to use this. We can slip into Asgard and do it ourselves, right under his nose. We gain the knowledge we need to shatter this prophecy of war once and for all.
Except begging your pardon, you don't have a way into Asgard.
They got the big horn, don't they?
Oh, so you expect them to sneak into Asgard blowing a horn that sounds across all the realms?
I expect you to bite my blue butt cheek.
Please, just think about it.
So I get to choose? I get to choose the option.
Kratos. What do you think?
I don't get to answer before I actually get the mask. Come on, Kratos. Think about it, bud boy. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Hold on 1 second, guys. I don't know if I have the option, though. That's the question. I don't want to continue without knowing. At least I want to know if I have the option to do it.
Whoa. There's some really old magic coming off that mask. Who made it?
Unknown. But we're told
Hold
it
on.
promises all the answers in creation.
So, are we sure Surtur's still around? I haven't exactly seen the fire giants in literally almost forever.
Still waiting for his day, as legend has it. If we can find him.
This mask. The easy answers that it promises. I know this. Shortcuts always have a price. Atreus, you have carried it. What do you think?
I think it's a chance. At worst, we'll have something Odin wants as leverage. At best, if it really gives us all the answers, then we can make our own path. Nobody has to die.
Grand. Now all we need's a way to Asgard.
I know I've been a burden to you all. I know you've questioned why you even pulled me out of that hole. I have too. But it's clear now. This is what I'm needed for. This is my purpose. One last time, I will pick up my spear and I will lead us to Asgard.
Excuse me, but if you got a way to Asgard, where's that idea been this whole fucking while? That's not a fair question, brother.
You withheld Asgard.
You would have gotten us all killed. And we needed to give Loki time to find his destiny. Here it is. It's all led to this.
If we can get inside, I'm going after Odin.
I will not stop you. We can do both.
Spot on, brother. If the mask doesn't give us an out, we'll still have the drop on him.
Works for me.
Let's do it then. And quickly, before he sees us coming.
He does hate surprises.
Who wears this? Somebody just
Slow
wear it?
down, you damn spruce. I still want to hear the details on this, new way to Asgard you got. Spill it!
It's an ancient path. We can't reach it from here.
Where then?
Let me collect my things and I'll show you.
You ain't got no things. And where you going with that map, Brok? That belongs to the kid. He earned it. All you done was make passable dirt soup.
Brok, it's okay.
No, it ain't. This ain't right. All the pieces ain't welding together true. Like, what's with him calling you Loki anyway? You know that ain't his name. Hey! I'm talking to you! You never shut up! Brok!
Oh, it's Odin all
Let
this
go
time.
of the boy and face me.
Tell your brother to throw me the mask and you've got a deal.
Stop moving.
Freya?
If he dies,
Now. Wasn't part of the plan, but if he dies, we are square for Heimdall. And honestly, you got a bargain.
I will kill you. Plan on that.
Mm-hmm. So nice spending time with you again.
Freya, please.
How did he get
Can't
inside
be
of
in
here?
two places at once, Frig.
Unless, was he tearing this entire time?
I don't move, you don't move. Don't do anything you'll regret.
I regret many things. Killing you will not be one of them. Release my son!
I am in control here. Throw me the mask now. Too bad, son. Looks like war after all.
Please, you have to save him. You have to. He can't. You can't. Maybe if I go back to the lake.
Stop it.
Oh no. I was not expecting that, bro.
I know what you
I should have known.
and I forgive you. But you gotta stop. You gotta let go.
Oh my gosh. No way, bro. Bro. I was not expecting that.
This
I love Brok.
whole time.
So he was teared the entire time.
So, what do we do now?
Now? Now we kill Odin. And anyone who gets in our way.
Atreus. Come.
What? Where?
It does not matter.
Where are you going?
We are done.
You can't run away from this, Kratos. Odin won't stop until we stop him. We need you here.
Bro, he was teared the entire time, bro. Bro. Would have been playing us all this time. I mean, he didn't take the mask though.
Father, where are we going?
Oh.
Bro. Oh. I'm still shocked. I was was not expecting for Brok to die. Oh, bro, I love the guy.
Can we? I want to go hunting.
I will follow.
We are with you, Atreus.
No way. Then this entire time, Odin was Tyr. And you know, in the end, it was Atreus' fault, you know?
Which way we headed, lad?
For finding Tyr. I'm wondering, though, was Tyr alive this entire time until Odin was figuring out the trails after him?
Deer.
Hunting for solace. I'm questioning it right now. Well, I'm following him. Oh, man.
Do you wish to speak of what happened?
I think I heard something. This way.
He just needs space.
Here. Tracks. They're leading that way.
Atreus, violence changes us. You are not weak to feel its effects.
We're all feeling its effects.
We're heading the right way. There's broken branches over there. Come on. I keep seeing it. The knife, Brok, Sindri's face.
Son.
There it is. Elbow up. Accuracy over speed. Why? That was running.
And so are we.
I don't understand.
When an animal is wounded, it must stop the bleeding, or it will die. We have been wounded. And this is a distraction.
It's my fault.
No.
We should find Sindri. I have a pretty good idea where he might be.
Lead.
Is it okay if we take the sleds? I need to think about what I'm gonna say to him.
Of course.
Yeah, because it's Atreus' fault this entire time. This is the reason why we got Tyr, right?
Everywhere I look, I'm reminded of my mistakes.
Our actions have consequences. To be reminded of them is not punishment.
Feels like it. If I had just...
Seen through a deception that fooled us all. Stopped an attack you could not predict. There is no if, Atreus.
Your father's right. There are things even gods cannot control.
You know, when Atreus went back to Asgard, I did call out that Odin had the mask and the spear, Ingrid, all set up for him already. I did call it out. It's like he knew he was coming.
Swana, it's Becky.
Come.
Do I keep going? Yep, so I do keep going.
Here's Temple. That's where we're headed.
It's crazy though, bro. Two major shocks right now.
Mimir,
And
is there a chance that we could bring Brok back? Sindri did it once. Maybe we could figure out a way to do it again.
he doesn't have a soul
I'm
anymore.
afraid not, little brother. When a soul missing its full gear, its direction, like Brok's, leaves corporeal form, well, it can't reach the Lake of Souls. He's not only dead, he's been denied an afterlife. There's nothing to bring back.
It's really gone.
Atreus, if there was anything we could do, I promise you, we'd be doing it.
I know. It was stupid of me to hope in the first place.
It's crazy though. It's two major shocks. I didn't think this game was gonna wow me like the previous game, but it did right there. That's a first wow for me right now. Hold on.
I miss when the lake was still water. I feel like I want to get on a boat and just sail away from here. From everything.
You cannot sail away from your mistakes. It is impossible to forget them. I have tried.
Aye. They'll follow you no matter where you go, little brother.
If you are to sail, do it toward somewhere.
I'm trying to get out of here, bro.
Now's not the time for exploration, brother. Brother, we really should stay on course.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I was thinking of going there. My bad.
The lift at the end of the bridge should still work. We can get up to the temple that way.
Ah, dude. Yeah, look at Atreus, bro. He's like very disappointed, bro. Hopefully nothing ruins anything right now.
Atreus, what makes you so sure Sindri will be here?
It's where he and Brok reunited. Reforging something that broke. He'll be here.
Yep, there he is.
Sindri? Sindri, I'm so sorry.
No. No, I don't want to hear it. You don't know what sorry means.
We're not letting Odin get away with this.
Would that be the Odin you invited into my home?
We were all fooled.
But some of us were bigger fools than others. Aren't we?
I gave you everything. My skills. My friendship. My home. My secrets. My treasures. And you just kept taking. And now what have I got? Not even my family.
You want sorry? This is what sorry looks like.
What can we do?
We. There is no we. There's only you. No matter what the cost.
So what you can do is get the fuck out of my sight.
Come, Atreus. Leave it be. Mourn how you wish.
I thought we were his family too.
We were.
There's no making this right, is there?
No. But I know I'll feel better when we brought Odin to justice.
Justice. Justice is not what we seek. It is vengeance. Every path I walk leads back to vengeance.
Maybe that's all we have left.
We must return to Freya.
When we get back, we really are going to war.
It has come to that. Yes.
When we were back in Svartalfheim, looking for Tyr, this isn't what I wanted. This wasn't what I meant. Not if it meant losing Brok.
We know, Atreus. We know.
We really took everything from Sindri.
Don't take to heart words said in grief, Atreus. No matter how spot on they feel.
I know we should go see Freya, but I wouldn't mind staying here in Midgard.
There's nothing in Midgard for me.
A few last adventures to take our minds off the state of, well, everything.
Wait, hold on, where am I here? Actually, I would love to do that, but there's nothing else I can do. I need to keep going.
Even sure Freya will still be at the house.
Don't see why not. Odin's back door in was also his way out. Without the blasted raven apparently hiding in the broom closet, the house should be secure.
And she will not turn away allies in her vengeance.
Aye, it's all our vengeance now. And no more fake Tyr to twist our minds around. Oh, what a mockery he made of Tyr's desire for peace. And mine.
You're back. Are you with us? Good. It's time.
Time for what, dare I ask?
Time to unite the realms against Odin, once and for all.
Tyr tried to unite the realms. The real Tyr. Everyone loved him. And even he failed.
Then we better not fail, or there will be no one left to try. This is Ragnarok.
And Odin's already heard every blasted plan we have.
Yes, we've lost the element of surprise. More than that, we have only one way to Asgard, and it's not subtle.
Yellow.
It means we enter from Tyr's temple, here. Asgard's wall is here. Odin's host of Einherjar will hold the space in between.
Which means we need armies of our own.
As many as will answer the call. Numbers Odin won't see coming.
And that's just to reach the wall. To breach the wall, we'll need to find Surtur.
Ratatoskr was able to procure this.
The three of us will go.
I know just where to look.
Splendid. Allies, then. Who do we think we can get?
I'll venture to Helheim. Try to recruit the army of the dead.
I'll return to Alfheim to unite the elves.
Just like that. Unite the elves after centuries of war.
Well, they really like me in Alfheim.
And you? To Valheim.
Yes. To find Sigrun and muster the free Valkyries.
Midgard has no army.
Nor Niflheim, nor Jotunheim.
That leaves only Svartalfheim.
I'll go to Svartalfheim.
Sindri? Are you sure?
I said I'll go.
So be it. Good luck to us all.
Off to Muspelheim to find the last fire giant. I almost envy everyone else's impossible mission.